My beloved son, I see you more clearly than anyone ever could. I understand the weight you carry, the silent battles inside your heart, and the moments when it feels as if everything you're holding onto is slowly slipping through your fingers. I know the emptiness that rises within you, the quiet ache, the sense that something significant is drawing near, yet for reasons you cannot explain, it still feels just beyond your reach. Today I am speaking directly to your spirit because there is something you must know. You are standing closer than you realize. Just one decision, one step, one moment away from losing a blessing I've prepared for you, unless you choose to act now. You did not arrive here by coincidence. This message is not random. I, the Lord, have arranged this moment because what I need to tell you cannot wait. Perhaps the world has convinced you that your dreams are unreachable, that you are not enough, that change will never come. But hear me, even now I am shaping something extraordinary for your life: guidance, clarity, strength, and direction. Yet for you to receive it, you must remain with me until the very end. As you continue, I will unveil what I have been preparing for you little by little. And when this message concludes, I will place a revelation in your heart that can transform the course of your destiny. Stay attentive. Do not let anything pull you away. This is our moment. If you listen deeply, your life will not remain the same. Write these words in faith: Lord, please change my life. My son, it is truly me speaking to you now. Do you feel that stirring in your heart? That discomfort, that tug, that awareness that something must shift? That feeling is not random. That is my spirit calling you, urging you to rise, to awaken, to take the step you have postponed again and again. You've told yourself, tomorrow I'll begin, someday I'll change, maybe later I'll try. But tomorrow is not promised, and the only moment fully in your hands is this one. I have seen every dream you've held within your heart. I have counted every tear, celebrated every smile, and walked with you through every silent night. And today I am urging you, open your eyes and listen closely. This is the moment you have been waiting for. Do not ignore what you feel right now. The urgency you sense is real because time moves forward and the opportunities one give you are meant to be seized, not delayed. Do not allow fear to freeze you in place. Do not let distractions push you away from what I am offering. I am your God, and today I extend a gift to you, the gift of a new beginning. Do not let it slip away. This moment carries weight, will not wait forever. The blessing I have set aside can only be received by those who step forward. I chose you for greatness, not for stagnation. So rise, respond, walk toward what I have prepared. Consider this: while you hesitate, precious moments pass by. While you overthink, opportunities fade. While you wait, parts of your destiny remain untouched. Have you wondered what you are losing by delaying your yes? I have victories lined up for you, joy prepared for you, doors ready to open before you. But you must be positioned to receive them. Every second spent in fear steals from the future I have planned for you. What I offer goes far beyond comfort. This is purpose, calling, identity, abundance. And these blessings belong to those who believe, not those who allow doubt to rule their hearts. I did not create you for fear. I created you for fullness. And right now, with every moment you hesitate, parts of your joy drift further away. Growth waits on the other side of your courage. Strength reveals itself when you dare to move forward. Your greatest breakthroughs live beyond the walls of your doubt. I know you hear me. I know you feel the pull to step forward. Stop letting time escape you. Stop allowing fear to rob you of blessings that bear your name. Write this declaration: faith strengthens me to move forward. I have whispered to you many times, but you often don't recognize my voice. I have placed signs along your path, quiet ones, loud ones, subtle ones, yet in the rush of life, you overlook them. You dismiss them as coincidence, timing, chance. But nothing I do is random. I speak through peace that suddenly settles your heart, through unexpected open doors when everything seems shut, through a person who appears at the exact moment you need an answer, through a thought that nudges you toward what is right, through hope that rises up when all seems lost. I am woven into every detail of your life, every heartbeat, every intuition, every moment that gently steers you toward purpose. These signs are my voice, my guidance, my love. But to see them, you must listen not just with your ears, but with your spirit. Awaken, my son. See with the eyes of faith. What you need is already being revealed. Trust me. Open your heart and you will recognize my hand in every step. I also see the distractions surrounding you, the noise, the comparisons, the fears about what others think, the worries about the future, the temporary pleasures that steal your attention. They look harmless, but they quietly distance you from the path I designed for you. Every time you chase the noise of the world, you drift from the peace I offer. Every time you cling to things that don't matter, your purpose becomes blurred. I created you with intention, with a mission, with a calling that only you can fulfill. But to walk in it, you must release everything that keeps you circling in the same place. Distractions may feel small, but over time they pull you far from the life of meaning I prepared for you. Now is the time to refocus, to trust me, to walk forward in faith toward the blessings waiting with your name on them. Look to me. Listen for my voice in the middle of the noise. When you prioritize what matters, you will finally find the peace and strength you've been seeking. The promise I have crafted for you is nearer than you think. It already exists. But promises require participation. They require movement. They require action. I have arranged every detail so you can step into what belongs to you. But you must leave your comfort zone. You must take the first step. Faith is not complete until it moves. I know the courage I put inside you. I know the strength you carry even if you don't feel it. And I know you can overcome every challenge ahead. But this promise will only unfold if you move toward it. If you silence fear, lay down excuses, and choose faith. If you understand this, write faith as a sign of your commitment. I stand ready to guide you, empower you, open doors for you, and walk with you through every moment of this journey. Do not fear what is ahead, because I will be beside you the entire way. The promise is real. It is yours. But it is activated when you begin. Come, my son. Take the step. Let me bring into reality the future I have always envisioned for you. The blessing is within reach. Believe, move, and step into it. I see your heart, and I know every thought passing through your mind. I see how often fear rises in front of you like a tall wall, blocking your vision and shaking your confidence. It fills your mind with doubts, making you question your abilities and whether you're really capable of moving ahead. I know how you replay in your thoughts everything that could go wrong, the obstacles that look too big, the risks that feel too overwhelming. Those worries grow quietly inside you, whispering that it's safer to stay right where you are instead of taking a step of faith. But listen to me, my son. Fear only has the power you give it. It is not stronger than you. It is not stronger than me. I did not create you to live trapped by fear. I did not form you so that you would turn away from every opportunity just because you're afraid of failing. Inside of you, there is a strength that I myself placed there, a strength that is greater than any doubt, any insecurity, any fear you face. I am beside you, every moment, every step. When the ground feels unstable, I am the one who holds you steady. When your heart trembles, I am the peace that calms your spirit. When you decide to confront your fears, when you move forward even while your heart is racing, something powerful begins to unfold. You start to discover a courage that has always been there, waiting to be awakened. That courage did not appear by accident. I planted it in you. Remember, my son, every great victory begins with one simple step of faith. Not a perfect step, not a fearless step, just a willing step. I am here to guide you, but you must choose to move. You need to believe that I am greater than every challenge, and that my promises are bigger than every obstacle in your way. If these words are touching your heart, write in the comments, "God is my strength." Declare it over your life. Proclaim that nothing can stop you when you decide to trust in me. Take a deep breath. Lift your head. Keep moving forward. You are not walking alone. I am with you, and when you walk by my side, there is nothing you cannot overcome. Leave fear behind, and you will witness how I transform your life when you choose to step forward with confidence in me. My son, today I am placing in front of you a unique opportunity, something designed specifically for you. This is not just another regular moment. It is a door I have opened at the exact right time. But there is something you must understand. This opportunity will not remain open forever. Think of it like a wind that passes through, a gentle, powerful breeze that comes to refresh you, but does not stay in one place. It is like a door that swings wide at the perfect moment to change your life, but may close if you hesitate too long. I know you've been waiting for something big, a change that brings meaning, that gives direction to your journey, that fills your heart with peace and purpose. That is exactly what I have placed before you now. But this is one of those rare moments that does not repeat itself in the same way. This is a now moment. A moment that requires your decision, not tomorrow but today. Do not think that time will pause for you. Do not believe that later will always be there. Many times, what I offer in the present must be taken in the present. The opportunity one I'm giving you today carries blessings, answers, and a fresh beginning. Yet this promise will only become your reality if you are willing to reach out in faith and receive it. If you have come this far and feel that these words are speaking directly to you, write in the comments, "I receive my blessing." Say it with faith and allow this promise to become real in your life. I am calling you forward, to move past the doubt, to surrender the fear, and to embrace fully what I have prepared for you. My son, life is not just a series of random days. It is formed by moments, divine appointments, encounters guided by destiny. Moments that I myself have scheduled for you, long before you even knew they existed. I do not want you to let this opportunity pass by as if it were just another ordinary second. Every moment has value. Every step you take with me brings you closer to the fullness of what I have stored for you. That is why I need you to listen to my voice right now. Take hold of what I am placing in front of you. Do not keep pushing it aside. Time does not always offer a second chance in the same way. This is the moment. This is your time. I am here, ready to guide you along the path that leads to everything you have longed for deep within your heart. Look inside yourself and pay attention to what you find there. From the very beginning, I placed a great strength in you, a light you may not have fully recognized yet. Many times you look at yourself and see only weakness. You feel small, incapable, unprepared. You convince yourself that you need something outside of you to face what stands in your way. But I want you to understand something clearly. Before you knew any of your challenges, I had already placed within you everything you would need to move forward. The strength you carry does not come from your achievements, your talents, or your own effort alone. It comes from my presence in you, my spirit giving you courage, lifting you up when everything seems impossible. I created you with the capacity to endure, to overcome, to rise above what tries to destroy you. That strength is still alive within you, beating in your chest, waiting for you to recognize it and use it. Do not allow doubts to bury the power that is already yours. I made you a conqueror. Not because you will never feel afraid, but because when fear appears, you will learn to lean on me as your strength. If you understand this, write in the comments, "I am strong because he made me strong." When the road feels steep and heavy, when it seems like you can no longer carry the weight of your worries, remember this: you carry my strength inside you. A strength that breaks chains. A strength that opens doors. a strength that turns the impossible into possible. Everything you truly need, I have already placed in your heart. And I am by your side, ready to remind you of it whenever you forget. Move forward without fear. You are strong because I made you strong. And nothing can stop you from reaching the blessings I've prepared for you. My son, listen carefully. In front of you there are doors waiting to be opened, paths waiting to be walked. I have reserved special opportunities just for you, and I am handing you the key that unlocks them. That key is faith. Faith allows you to see beyond the circumstances in front of you, beyond what your natural eyes perceive, beyond what the world says is possible. With every step you take in faith, new possibilities unfold. When you choose to trust me even when you don't understand the whole journey, you activate a powerful spiritual key that opens doors of blessing that have been waiting for you to believe. I know that doubt often tries to sneak in, to steal your confidence, to fill your heart with fear and confusion. But it is precisely in those moments that your faith matters the most. Faith does not mean you have all the answers. Faith means you know I am with you, guiding, protecting, leading, when everything still feels uncertain. If you believe these words, write in the comments, "My faith is the key that opens doors." When you act in faith, you give me permission to move in ways you cannot imagine. I can open doors for you that no person, no situation, no enemy can close. My son, this is the key to so much of what you have been asking for. The breakthroughs, the transformation, the change you long to see in your life. I am calling you to rise up, to believe again, to use faith as the key that unlocks your destiny. I am about to do great things in your life. Trust me. Let your faith move you into action, and you will see new doors opening before you, one after another. Prayer, my son, is the foundation of your inner peace. And the moment for prayer, surrender, and decision is not tomorrow. It is now. Many times you tell yourself that tomorrow will be different, that later you will have more time, more energy, more courage. But I must remind you of a truth. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The only time truly in your hands is today. Today is the gift I am giving you, to act, to choose, to take steps toward the purpose I have prepared for you. Every moment that passes is an opportunity that will not return in the same way. The chance that is ignored, the moment that slides past unnoticed, those are pieces of blessing left behind. I am here right now at your side, calling you to move, inviting you to leave uncertainty, to step into the life that is waiting for you. Do not wait any longer. Do not let fear or insecurity steal what I have set aside for you. Tomorrow might be too late to experience what can only be lived today. The changes, the victories, the open doors I've placed along your path are within reach of your faith and your decisions. If you hear my voice in your heart, it is because the time to respond has come. Do not keep waiting for the perfect moment. The moment is now. I am with you, and nothing can pull you away from the purpose I have for your life if you are willing to say yes right now. Open your heart. Take that step. Trust me. Today is the day I offer you to begin living the dreams you've carried for so long. I am here waiting for your yes to the call in front of you. My son, the world is full of noise, voices calling you in every direction, distractions that constantly demand your attention. The rush, the pressure, the worries, the opinions of others, these all surround you, and in the middle of it all, my voice can seem like a quiet whisper. But hear this, even when the noise grows loud, I am still speaking. I'm not far. I'm not hiding from you. I am right here beside you, waiting for you to listen. If you have come this far, write in the comments, "Today is my moment." I say yes to hear his voice. You need to quiet your heart. Set aside distractions that push you from one thing to another without rest. It is in the stillness, in the quiet moments, that you will clearly feel my presence and hear my gentle call drawing you closer. You often search for answers in many places, but it is I who am calling you. I invite you to find your peace in me. to learn to recognize my voice even when everything around you fights for your attention. I am speaking through small details, through moments of calm, through unexpected words of comfort, through that unusual sense of peace that suddenly appears when you are anxious. None of that is by chance. It is my love guiding you. I call you to listen, to trust, to know that even in the storm, my voice will guide you. Close your ears to the noise of the world, and open your heart to my voice. The path you have been searching for is not far away, it is right in front of you. Right with faith, I trust in God with all my heart. My son, inside you there is a courage you may not have fully discovered yet, a strength that awakens when you choose to take the first step. I know the unknown can feel intimidating. I know fear comes and tries to convince you to stay where you are. But you are not walking into the unknown alone. Every step you take, I walk with you. Every risk you take in faith, I cover with my hand. And as you keep moving forward with me, you will see that what once terrified you becomes the very place where your courage, your calling, and my glory are revealed. My son, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. Courage is not about never feeling afraid. It is not about having a life without trembling hands or a racing heart. True courage is this: choosing to move forward even while fear is present. Choosing to take a step when your knees shake. Choosing to trust when your mind is full of questions. When you dare to take that first step of faith, something shifts deep within you. A seed is planted. That seed is courage. As you move, that courage begins to grow. It stretches, it blossoms, and it starts giving you the strength to keep going even when the road looks uncertain. This is not courage born from your own power or from what you understand. It is courage that flows from knowing I am with you. If you are willing to begin, write in the comments, "I will take the first step with faith." That first step may look small from the outside, but in the spiritual realm it is powerful. It is like a seed that you and I plant together. When you decide to act, to trust, to step forward even without seeing the whole path, I am right beside you, strengthening your hands, guiding your steps, and showing you that you are capable of much more than you ever believed. The courage that rises in you is not based on what your eyes see or what your mind can calculate. It comes from the certainty that I am by your side, supporting every movement you make. I am your solid rock. In me you will find the strength to face anything that comes your way. Remember this, my son. Courage appears the moment you begin. It arrives in the instant you choose not to wait any longer, when you stop saying someday, and instead say, with God's help, I will start now. Trust me and dare to take that first step. Even a small act of obedience can open doors to victories you never imagined. I am with you, and together we will watch the path unfold in front of you step by step. My son, I want you to truly understand the power of small actions. Those quiet choices, those simple daily gestures that often feel insignificant. Many times you think you need to make huge moves or have dramatic breakthroughs to see change. But I often work in quiet, hidden ways, turning what looks small into something extraordinary. Every little act of faith matters. Every kind word you speak, every moment you choose patience instead of anger, every time you forgive when it would be easier to hold a grudge. These are not meaningless moments. They are seeds. Every time you pray even when you feel nothing. Every time you show love even when you are tired. Every time you choose me even when the world offers distractions. You are planting seeds for a harvest you cannot fully see yet. If you believe in how I move, declare this with faith. Faith moves mountains. Trust in me. Put your faith into motion and watch how doors begin to open. Doors of peace, provision, wisdom, and new beginnings. Prayer, my son, is the foundation of your inner peace. It is not a waste of time. It is not just words. It is the place where your heart aligns with mine, where your worries meet my presence and are transformed. Listen closely now, the moment is now. You often tell yourself that later you will change, later you will pray more, later you will obey what I've put in your heart. You imagine a better time in the future, a day where you'll have more motivation, more strength, or more courage. But I need you to remember something very important. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The only time truly in your hands is today. The present moment is a gift I place before you so that you can act, choose, and move toward the life I have planned. Every second that passes is an opportunity that will not return in the same way. A special moment that disappears if you hold back in fear. I am here by your side calling you to move, to step out of doubt, to embrace the life that has been waiting for you. Do not delay any longer. Do not allow fear or insecurity to steal from you what I have prepared. There are blessings, experiences, and breakthroughs that can only be lived today, in this obedience, in this surrender, in this decision. If you hear my voice echoing in your heart right now, it is because the time to respond has arrived. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The right moment is this one. I am with you, and nothing can remove you from the purpose I've written for your life if you choose to say yes now in this very moment. Open your heart. Take that step. Trust me. Today is the day I am offering you to begin living the life you've dreamed of deep inside. I am here waiting for you to answer the call that stands in front of you. My son, I know the world around you is full of noise. So many voices, distractions, opinions, and pressures are constantly fighting for your attention. Worries about the future, responsibilities, and the constant rush of life surround you. In the midst of all that, my voice can feel like a soft whisper. But I want you to know this truth. Even when the noise is loud, I am still speaking. I'm not distant. I'm not hiding from you. I am right here beside you, patiently waiting for you to listen. If you have sensed my voice in your heart, right, Lord, I open my heart to you. Every time you choose love instead of anger, faith instead of doubt, hope instead of despair, you are aligning yourself with my purpose. You may not realize how powerful those decisions are, but I see each one of them. Don't underestimate the weight of a choice made with faith. I am with you, upholding you with every step, strengthening your inner being, and preparing a path filled with blessing before you. Your part is to trust, to step forward, and to let my love lead the way. Today I invite you to truly listen. Close your eyes for a moment and become aware of my presence. Feel the rhythm of your heart. Notice the breath flowing in and out of your lungs. In each beat, in each breath, I am sustaining you. I am giving you life. I am reminding you that you have never walked alone. Let my peace soak into your soul. Let my love become the compass that guides you toward the purpose I established for you since the beginning. I am here waiting for you to seek me, to hear me, to trust in the promises I have spoken. The time is now. Will you respond to my call? It is important, my son, to quiet your heart, to step out of the rush that drives you from one thing to another without rest. It is in the stillness, in the calm, where you will deeply sense my presence and feel my gentle hand drawing you closer. You search for answers in many places, advice, opinions, distractions, yet often end up more confused. But I am here waiting for you to find your peace in me, to learn to recognize my voice even when everything else is pulling at your attention. I speak to you through the small details of your day, in the soft breeze that soothes you, in the sudden peace that calms your anxiety, in every word of comfort that arrives exactly when you need it, in every spark of hope that rises inside you when you thought you had none left. These are not accidents, they are signs that I am with you. I call you, my son, to listen and to trust. Open your heart. Let my voice guide you even in the middle of the storm. Close your ears to the noise of fear, to the lies that tell you you're alone or forgotten. Listen carefully, I am here. Write in the comments with faith, I hear your voice. Inside of you, there is a courage you may barely recognize yet, a strength that awakens the moment you decide to take that first step, even if you cannot see what is ahead. I know the unknown can be intimidating. I know fear speaks loudly, trying to hold you back and convince you it's safer not to move. But listen well, true courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to walk forward while fear exists. When you choose to trust me and act despite uncertainty, something deep within you begins to transform. Courage rises, it grows, it flourishes, it becomes stronger with each step you take. That first step of obedience is like a seed that you and I plant together, watered by your faith and my unfailing love. I am at your side, multiplying your strength, illuminating your path, and revealing to you that you are capable of far more than you imagine. The courage that springs up in you is not based on your knowledge or control, but on the assurance that I am with you, supporting every move. I am your rock. In me you will find all the security you need to face any challenge. My son, never forget this. Courage shows itself the moment you decide to stop waiting. The instant you choose to trust in me and move forward, something in your life breaks open. Write in the comments, I trust in God with all my heart. I also want you to see the power of the small daily choices you make. Those moments that seem unimportant but carry eternal weight. You may think that only big achievements matter, but I am often working in the quiet places, turning simple acts into great victories. Every act of faith is a seed. Every word of kindness is a seed. Every step of obedience is a seed. You are sowing into a future far greater than what you can currently see. I see your effort. I see your determination. With every step of trust, you are drawing closer to the truest version of who you are in me, the person I formed you to be. When the path becomes difficult, that is when your identity in me is revealed. That is when you realize you were not made just to survive, you were made to rise where others fall. I am shaping you for something extraordinary, preparing you for plans greater than your imagination. If you desire this renewal, renew my hope in God. From the moment I created you, I gave you a unique purpose, something special that no one else on earth can fulfill. I know that along the way, pain, confusion, and distraction may have caused you to feel lost or unsure of who you are. But today, my son, I am calling you back. Back to the dreams I placed in your heart. Back to the purpose I wrote over your life. Back to the light that only you can shine in this world. You were made with intention. You were made with purpose. And I am here, ready to lead you into everything I designed you to be, if you will only say yes and take the next step with me.